Hello everyone and welcome back to more Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Today we're going to continue the Grand Prix with none other than Knuckles the Echidna. Why? It's because it's Knuckles. There's no other reason. So, yep, continue with Sonic Speed, and we can have Espio as our rival or Metal Sonic. You know what, let's go Metal. Why not? That'll be interesting. So, we're going to be doing the Pumpkin Grand Prix, which, trust me, that was entirely coincidental. Now, let's just begin. Yeah, I'm good with this layout. Let's go. That was kind of coincidental. I forgot that this one had the Pumpkin Mansion, and, you know, everyone associates Knuckles with Pumpkin Hill from its Sonic Adventure 2, so it's kind of funny. It's also cool that we're going to a mine and everything. Yeah, Crystal Mine. It's a pretty interesting track. I like it. Kind of hope we get something like this in the Sonic Frontier sequel. That would be nice. Please.
Were those fighting words? I honestly can't tell, but I bet they were. You're on.
Let's do this thing. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just wait a moment. Charge up. Any minute now. Come on. Okay, cool. So power characters are actually very interesting to use because power characters, I've learned a lot about this game in between videos and everything, or a lot more about this game. And power characters are actually really solid given that they have really good recovery and won't drop as many rings when they hit a wall, which that's actually a really good bonus there, given it's super easy to lose a lot of your rings in this game. All right, get out of my way, Metal. Oh gosh, okay, I got... You know what, should I just use my shield? I'll hold on to it for a little longer before I use it. Of course someone uses laser to get past me. Some of the red star rings here are actually a little tricky. That one is annoying to get if you don't see it coming. Yeah, I'm kind of doing bad on the red star rings right now, but I'll do better. Well, I used this now, but... Okay, we're going to go cyberspace for the Crossworld. Okay, I'm good with that. I really like cyberspace. It's fun. Okay, we got the boost frenzy. Let's go. But yeah, Frontiers is one of those games that I do want to cover on the channel eventually. It's just going to be a weird game to cover. Not because it's bad or anything like that. No, I really enjoy Frontiers. It's just that I don't even know where to begin with covering an open world game like that. And yeah, I've covered the Spider-Man games, but those are kind of like, you kind of know what to do in those just because like everything has like side quests and everything. And the open world in that game is just kind of there for the heck of it, just to explore and all that. And it's not mandatory. But meanwhile, there's a lot of like mandatory stuff you gotta do in Frontiers, which makes you really have to think hard about like how to handle that for a Let's Play. Like, do I show all this stuff? How do I even go up about that? I don't know. Frontiers is a weird game to cover. And okay, I'm getting my butt handed to me right now. All right, let's do better now. Especially now that we got this double item box. Oh gosh, I am just... You know, let's just pop this right now and deal with Shadow. Alright, let's get you out of the way, Rouge. We're gonna go up this top route because there should be a red star ring over here. It's gonna cost me some boost, but that's okay. Alright, good. We're gonna go up top over here because I think this is where a red star ring might be. No, wait, this isn't it at all. And of course I got decked by the stinking like 10-pound weight, or like the 10-ton weight from Monty Python. I know it's not what it is, but dang it, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna get all the red star rings. That's fine as long as I get. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, stupid magnet. We got fourth. That's not a good start there.
Next time.
Yep, we're gonna do better next time. And I bumped my mic because gosh dang it. Oh boy. That could have gone a lot better. Let's move on. Alright, so, oh boy, we're going to the Sonic Heroes stage. Let's go. Ocean View. This one's really nice to go through. At least it's not Seaside Hill this time. Yeah, because I just realized they really do love bringing back Seaside Hill in a lot of these, and it's not in a lot of games, but it's, I don't know, it's a fine level, and I understand that, like, you know, it's cool and everything, the music's nice and all that, but I don't know, it's nothing, like, outstanding or anything, in my opinion anyway. Seaside Hill could probably be one of someone's favorite ever, like, level, but I don't know. For me, it's a good way to start Sonic Heroes and everything, but aside from that, it's kind of forgettable. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. Like, some first stages in Sonic can either be really, really iconic, like Green Hill and all that, and then you get some of them that are just like, whatever. But anyway, Seaside Hill is kind of in the middle there, where it's a solid stage and everything. It's definitely memorable, but I think Heroes has better stages. Cough, cough, Egg Fleet. Man, I kind of wish they made Egg Fleet a level. I remember whenever they made, like, Final Fortress a level in, stinking, I think it was Racing Transformed? It's either that or it was in, like, the first Sonic Racing game. Final Fortress was fun to go through. Even though I think it could have been a little, like, I don't know how to put it. To be fair, Final Fortress in general is kind of a weird stage to, like, hard stage to adapt, given that Final Fortress, the whole point of that one is just to destroy the power sources and everything, so making it quite, like, compact to say. I don't know how to put it, but hey, they really did a good job with adapting that as a stinking stage in the older games. Kinda hope it can come back one day. That'd be nice. I don't know. What's your opinion on some of, like, the other tracks in Sonic like in Sonic, or in this game in general? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I had to shut up for a second. It's so nice that they brought back the Supersonic Racing theme from Sonic R. That's just a nice little touch there. Especially since, if I remember correctly, in Team Sonic Racing, when they brought it back, it didn't have the vocals to it. Dang it, I messed up. Yeah, it didn't have the vocals to it, but now it does, which, that's so nice. Kind of weird, though, that they didn't bring back the, what was I gonna say, crud? That they didn't have it be, like, the traditional music. But then again, they really mixed things up for a lot of the levels in this game for the soundtrack, so yeah, I understand why they wanted to change it up here. Anyway, we're done.
As I expected.
Wow, Metal did very poorly this time around. Good lord. But yeah, we got all the red star rings this go around. Heck yeah. And okay, cool. We're finally ahead of we're ahead of Metal. Well, 2 more races to go. Let's do this thing. Oh boy, Pumpkin Mansion. Remember Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2? I certainly do. It was like the best Knuckles stage in that game, aside from how rough the Knuckles stages could be in that game. Well, now it's a mansion, akin to the Luigi's Mansion track from Mario Kart DS. Huh. You'll all see in a moment. All right. Then again, at least this stage actually lets you stay inside the mansion for longer compared to Luigi's Mansion course, because that's one criticism I'll give of that. Looking back at that stage, it's still a really fun state, like really fun track and everything. But I have noticed over time, like, you barely spend any time in the actual mansion and a lot in the backyard. But here, though, you actually get to do some fun stuff in the mansion and everything. And not gonna lie, there's a couple things, at least, like, the way they use the warp rings and everything reminds me a little bit of how they were used in, or of those little things in Sonic Heroes for, like, the castle stages and that, where there was this one device that kind of shifted up the level a little bit. They took a little bit of inspiration from that. Who knows? Honestly, you never know what, like, Sonic takes what games the recent Sonic stuff has taken inspiration from. It's kind of wild. Or heck, even Sonic Media, given that Sonic actually refers to some of his catchphrases and everything from the from the very old cartoons, that's a really nice touch there. That they brought that stuff back. Oh boy. Okay, Metal, we just knocked him down. And also, we were in Digital Circuit, one of the only, like, cool visual levels visually in Shadow the Hedgehog, which it's still a miracle that they brought a level from Shadow the Hedgehog back, given that, remember, Sonic and Shadow Generations had no levels from Shadow the Hedgehog whatsoever, despite that, you know, being a Shadow-focused adventure. It's kind of funny to me that they never did. But hey, Black Doom was back, and that was cool. Especially since he actually made sense this time. Anyway. Let's do this thing. So, final lap. This is when it gets a little cool and everything, like, a little more cool and everything, given that the, they actually bring back another gimmick from, one of the castle levels in Sonic Heroes, and we'll see that in a moment. Yeah, which I always love it when they find ways to repurpose old mechanics and everything. So if you see here, these little, like, things of fire and everything build have a bridge to them. Oh, I need to be careful here. There we go. And you're able to follow it to get through a nice little shortcut here. Which, funnily enough, the bridge thing wasn't... Oh, shoot. That was a mechanic in Sonic Heroes, and it was interesting, though, good lord, after recently playing Sonic Heroes, some stuff in that game is very jank. I thought some people were, like, I guess, a little bit, like, we're exaggerating on the jank note for that game, but no, they were right.
Yeah, no one better.
There we go. And we got all 5 red star rings. Heck yeah. Alright, now that we are done with that... Yep, gotta get a amount of tickets there. Let's move on to the next round. And yeah, I kind of do want to make a couple extra, like, plates and everything, but I don't know. I'm fine with sticking to the 1 per episode. But anyway, it's time for the Pumpkin Grand Prix finale. And starting off with Crystal Cave, or Crystal Mine, sorry. Which I am good with this because, again, man, there's no level in this game that I don't like. I love all the I really like most, like, all the levels in this game, and some of them are just phenomenal. And Metal's is ticked out, like it's ticked off now since we're winning. Sorry, Metal. All right, final round. Let's do this thing. Rev up. All right, and we begin. So we're gonna go to the top route again, and this time we're gonna do better than we did the first time we did this course. If I can get, like, all first place, like get first place every time, I'll be really happy with that. All right, come on. Okay, we got another one of the. Oh gosh, dang it, Metal! What a jerk! There we go. So now let's go ahead and pass him, throw another boxing glove. Hey, I hit Amy. That's kind of funny. All right. Turn over here. Ouch. Hey, guys, can you just please let me go through? Ah, man, I'm not going to do well in this area, huh? I don't know why, but it's always been, like, there's always been that one course in this Let's Play that's been tripping me up, and it's kind of weird. Okay, at least we're at least in second. Alright, let's go see if we can catch up to Metal. We should be able to. I've also noticed that the boost, while it's not as strong as other vehicles, I don't think it is anyway, it's very fast for the power characters. Okay, cool, I used that at the right time. Alright. Let's just go through here and go through the boat section now. Okay, we got a spike ball, so that's nice. That'll definitely come in handy. Oh, except against you. Really? Oh, well, at least we're still in the lead, and if I can get my top speed going again... Okay, cool. Yeah, that's one thing I like about the spike balls. It can actually stop the gloves, which is super nice. Well, they hit Shadow. Nice. All right. Pumpkin Mansion, let's do this. Okay, someone turned into a monster truck. Ow, Vector. That was very rude. That was very, very mean of him. Oh well, let's just get Metal out of the way. Nice. Yeah, that's another fun thing about power vehicles is that they're able to just move enemies without the risk of losing rings. Oh gosh, okay, that hurt. Oh I know, Knuckles is debatably the best power character in the game as well, which, hey, that's nice. I'm happy he's actually, like, pretty darn good in this game. Though I also know that Zavok, actually, after experimenting with him a little bit in another save file and everything, Zavok is surprisingly solid. Alright, can I please get through? Okay. No, you jerk. Oh, I hit Blaze again. Alright, we can at least get third here. That was a little rough, but I don't think Vector's gonna win. I could have done better there, but hey.
Yeah, way to go!
Alright, we still got first in the end. Very nice. Alright, let's move on. After we see Metals being defeated. Yep. And that is another one off the list.
Can't beat the best!
Heck yeah. Alright, so that is it for the Pumpkin Cup. We are literally almost there to unlocking a new gadget. Okay. So let's go back to the Grand Prix select real quick. Actually, I don't want to go there. Oops. I'm gonna back out of this real quick. Alright, so before I end off this episode, I do want to quickly... Nope, I don't want to do gadgets. I want to go to machines real quick and take a look at what else I can get. I could get the Frog Cruiser, but... is there anything handling related I'd like to get? I'd love to get the Neo Lightron, but... you know what? I'll hold off for now. Why not? I'm gonna make sure Knuckles is back in his normal vehicle, though. But, sorry if this episode went on for, was a little short, but, I mean, we kind of finished all we needed to do in this episode. So, next time on Sonic Racing Crossworlds, we're going to be going to the next Grand Prix, which I'm just going to double check really quick to see what it is after we get through the little thing for this real quick. We'll just pick Zavok, why not? Next time, we're going to be going to the Coral Grand Prix, which is a very fun, very fun Grand Prix. I actually can't wait to do this one. So, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, guys. Bye!